Okay, the next step or the part 3 tutorials of the soft disk 8 is the cross section. Cross section is used to determine or to represent how many cuts and fills of the desired rods. Therefore, can go on the cross section or the section. Select alignment, press enter. The alignment name is this one that represent on the part 1 tutorials. Okay, section existing ground, select DTM surface. Our surface name is this one and click OK. Section existing ground, sample from DTM. At this time we must press 2 times enter. Existing ground, sample from DTM. Turns on the import layers, turns on the import and click OK. The beginnings of the station, it says press enter. The endings of the station on the command, it says and press enter. 2 times enter. Section design control, edit design control and click OK. The template name is null over the horizontal. Horizontal means there is no cut and fill, it indicates. Therefore must change on select and the select or this one or this one and press OK and press OK. Finally OK. Section plot all. The starting station this, the ending station this one and the beginning station 0 and press enter. Ending station this one, press enter. After this the cursor is now sharp, therefore you can pick or left click on this screen. Left click. For our cross section is this one. By this method it displays our cross section. Or can change on the layer format layer, can change the colors of the cross section drawings. Finally press OK. By this method, this red one is indicates the changes of the cross section distance, the change by interval, and this line or the green line indicates the natural ground surface. Natural ground surface, it indicates natural ground surface. It indicates the natural ground surface. And it indicates the templates. Template is the centers of the rod is this one, the center of the rod, and the side slope is this one and this one, the left and the right side slope. The template is below the natural ground surface. This line is the natural ground surface and this is the template. The template is below the natural ground surface. It indicates the natural ground surface is cut. natural ground surface must cut, or the profile can see the natural ground surface is cut on this change, and the other side around this the template is above the natural ground surface. This one, it indicates the natural ground surface is now filled by this distance. This is the natural ground surface line. It indicates, therefore it fills by these meters up to this point. It indicates the cross section is totally indicates how many cuts and fills on the desired roads. These are cross section. And section total volume out, the volume table. After this you must press enter, enter, enter. The cut factor it says on the command enter, the fill adjustment factor it says enter, the beginning station it says enter, the ending station it says enter. It says pick the insertion point or pick the AutoCAD screen centers of, it says. Therefore you must click, or we must left click on or pick points, pick the left click. This is the cross section table or the volume tables, how many volumes, area and volumes on our roads, cut and fills. On station 0 plus 00 meter and the cut and fill, the starting points of station there is no cut and fill, and up to 20 meter there is a cut, up to the chain edges of 620 meter is cut, or 640 meter cut, and 620 meter is there is no fill. That indicate on the profile picture or the desired designs of the road around this. This is the cut from this chain edge, this point up to this point is cut. The volume table represents this one. And the volumes of cubic meter. This is the area and this is the volume, or how many meter cubes of the earthwork is required. Cut meter cube and fill is 0 up to the chain edges of this one 600, and up to the chain edges of 660 is a cut or the calculated volume of the earthwork, and the fill is 0. The fill is displaced after 614 chain edges. This one is the fill and the cut is 0. And the next row indicates the cumulatives of volumes cubic meter. Cumulative volumes cubic meter. How many cut and how many fills cumulative. Cumulative means the total sums or the total additions of the desired cut and fills by each row. The total cumulative of cut is first one or starting point 50.41, and the second cumulative is done by 150.41 plus 105.22 is 155.63, the second cumulative. And the third cumulative is the second cumulative plus the third cut is the third cumulative. The fourth cumulative is the third cumulative plus the fourth cut is the fourth cut cumulative. By this case can go down and you can see the fill cumulative is starts from this is 0 0 cumulative. Fill cumulative starts from this one. The second fill cumulative is the first fill cumulative plus the second fill is the second fill cumulative. The third fill cumulative is the second fill cumulative plus the third fill is the third fill cumulative. Was the system, how many cuts and fills are required on the desired road design is known as. This number is the cut volume earthwork and the fill volumes of the earthwork. It represents on the volume table. Okay, the final ones is section, total volume out, volume table is displayed on this, and total volume out report to screen is the final steps. Click on report to screen and press enter until the report to screen is displayed or screen reports is displayed on your screen or AutoCAD screens. Press enter, 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 enter. This one is the report to screen or screen reports how many cuts and fails are desired on the screen reports or the screen text messages. This is the half of the soft disk guide tutorials. Therefore, this is the final steps of this tutorial. To cancel the screen reports, you must click on the red button or close this one, and the command says press any key to continue. Therefore, when we press anything, cannot continue. It is locked. Therefore, to continue, press escape on your keyboard until that time the press any key message is cancelled. Press escape. That says can continue anything else. This is half of the soft disk 8 tutorials. Okay, thank you. This is all about the cross section, profiles, and the alignments of the road design. Finally, file, save as, give the file name or overwrite their file name, and save or overwrite, and can close